Dakota man has been arrested for assaulting law enforcement during the January 6th Capitol breach. William Knight of Rapid City facing multiple charges due to his actions in Washington, D.C. in 2021. Two of those charges are felonies, along with 5 other misdemeanors. Knight was arrested Sunday. Court documents state that he attended the Stop the Steal rally at one point. Officers deployed chemical spray at Knight to stop him from moving barriers. Authorities say he was also part of a group engaging with officers on the Lower West Terrace and stayed there for several hours.